All right, all right, all right, all right. Good evening, everybody. This Sunday evening, I hope you guys are really awesome. I hope you had a good weekend. It's 9:45 p.m. Kenyan time. That's time when I'm, just about to spend a couple of minutes just looking at the markets, looking at the charts, just doing a quick analysis to just see where we are likely to go this week, how the different currency pairs are looking. So I usually do this also just to prepare myself for the week mentally. And as always, I'm excited. I'm here every Sunday. I love doing this every Sunday, just giving a bit of feedback on the markets, in my opinion, what I see. If I can't see something, I'll also say what I can't see. Yeah, and just throw a couple of pointers for anyone who comes across my videos. So feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, just to encourage me to keep on doing this every Sunday. But thank you for tuning in. So let's start with Euro USD. It's 9:46 p.m. So I'm going to try and do this in the next 15 minutes and I'll be done. So yeah, so Euro USD. Euro USD, the euro has been really, really, really on a down, on a bear run, sort of, So what I'm seeing is potential for it. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at the 4 hour. Yeah, so it's technically been on a range upwards. The trend has really been on very bullish for a while. But then it's got to the resistance on the daily and then, just bounced off it and started making its way down. And now it's on a if you look at this, it's on a support zone. This is a very important area. So my take is it probably may bounce off and just continue on its way up. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, this chart a bit. My charts can be a bit messy sometimes. I usually don't delete the past, analysis stuff that I do. But yes, let's see. Yeah, so you can see a bit of consolidation here. It broke off out of the accumulation phase, and then it, ranged a bit, but has been scaling lower highs and lower highs. And it's finally back at this zone here. So when I look at the lower time frame, I like to look at the 30 daily just to look at an overall view. And then I look at the 30-minute to just figure out my entries. And possibly just gauge like, okay, fine, where is this currency going? So the way things are looking for me is trend is still looking bearish, okay? Bearish on the short term. It's just, retested this previous support resistance zone. And I feel like it will just continue on its way down because generally there's a possibility of a short position here. It's about 140 pips, thereabouts. The bit of a rejection here because again, this is a strong zone. So my point of entry on Euro USD would be anywhere around 1.17481 on a short position, on a bearish position. But very likely, it could it could reject this support zone. If it does, I'd probably look at getting in around the 1.18533. yeah, on a buy, on a maybe 100 pip move this week. But I'm still pretty bearish on Euro USD. But we'll see what happens when markets open. So you can look at Euro GBP, Euro Pound. Euro Pound also been very bearish. Generally, Euro pairs this week have been bearish. Yeah, this past week rather have been bearish. So this to me still looking bearish. Okay. If you look this way, it's at a zone as well. Okay, it's on a zone, pretty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Like it has been here. It keeps on coming back here. Like this is the really interesting position. So you see this one touch came back here, 2, 3, couple more. So there could be, this could also mean, it's holding up pretty nicely at this level, the price, and it's been unable to break through. You can see the rejection here, but it keeps on scaling lower and lower and lower highs. So I'm still generally bearish on Euro GBP as well, but I would only look at an entry because this is a wedge, right? I would only look at an entry around 0.85061. Okay, but you can also see that we are in a range. Okay, so we are literally in a range, so it could still continue ranging, okay, in this space for a while before it pushes down. But there are a couple of pips to catch down, not too much, 140, 130 pips move, but it could just, go up, retest the previous high and then continue on its way down. So we'll look at that at market open. Let's look at another pair. GBP, USD is another pair I really like. So let's see. So on GU, let's see what GU is doing. GU has also been in a sort of look at this. It's been ranging as well. Okay, look at the daily. Okay, so GU, bit bearish here, but I just think it's been retesting this support zone or this support area. I still feel like it's still headed up, or rather it's rejected this zone and should be headed up. So yeah, so that's my take. Yeah, I still feel okay. So if I look at it on the 30-minute, yeah, yeah. So I think it's still it like this area here like is also a key level for GU. I'm still seeing it pushing up, okay, and just going back into this consolidation thing that it's been doing for a while now. So yeah, and you can see I'd actually placed you know, that's what I'm looking at for GU this coming week. Yeah. But we'll check it out when market opens. So that's GU. Let's look at GBP, JPY. Oops, oops, oops. What's happening? Yeah, so GBP, JPY. Same drill. Same drill. Same drill. Same drill. Same drill. Okay, my machine seems to be hanging. Boy. Okay. So I still feel the same. Similarly, GJ is also still bullish. So I am looking at it pushing up a bit higher, okay, before it retests this zone again. So I'm still bullish on GJ. Let's look at Euro AUD. I'm just looking also at the pairs that I like trading, guys. So it's not, when you look at, I am looking at specific pairs right now. Those are the ones I usually like to trade. So Euro AUD, like I said, these pairs have generally been bearish, Euro pairs. So, I mean, we've seen what's been happening, like in the Eurozone with COVID. Then we've been seeing the dollar also has just been gaining on many of these pairs. Okay, so I have a neighbor who's just decided that they're going to play loud music. If you guys hear anything in the background, just know it's my neighbor. Okay, so I'm looking at Euro AUD. So Euro AUD is just interesting. On a zone as well, support level. Looking bearish. Still looking bearish. So it can, there's for it to push a bit lower on market open. Let's see how many. Yeah, so it probably will just, scale lower lows, until it gets to this. This is this level of 1.53017 is a key interesting level for Euro AUD. It keeps trying to break this 1.5 and 2962 area. Okay, so something to note. So I feel like it's still going to go back to that level as it makes its decision whether it will break through or not. All right there. So okay, let's look at something else. AUD, USD. Australian dollar. Australian dollar. Okay, dokie. So what's happening? What's happening? Pum, 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 pum. So wait a minute. Kind of like a head and shoulder thing, but yeah. I feel like a retest coming up on AUD USD to a previous resistance around, let's say, 0.77564, before it pushes down. So I feel like it's gonna retest the previous high. Okay, that's my take before it comes down. It's been in a bit of a range here. Yeah, so I'm looking at it pushing up a couple of pips. Anywhere from 100 pips. It moves slowly. It may go up, just range a bit, and as it tries to, make its way up. So that's AU, DJPY. These are the pairs I usually trade, guys. So same drill, definitely pushing up. That's my take right now. Yeah. Even if I look at the daily, still looking, yeah. So I still feel, there's good movement to the upside. Oops, sorry. What's going on? Okay. Yeah. So AJ, same drill. We look at NZDJPY. Then I look at the indices, gold and gold indices, German 30, US 30, and then yeah. So NJ has been bullish for a while. And to me, let's see. Yo, guys, feel free to comment in the comment area section if you have any comments, questions, if you learn anything. Because I look at the comments, and if I find anything, then I can talk about it in the next, session. So feel free to just, say something. So NZD-JPY has been bullish. It's now gotten back into its range here. I still feel like it wants to push up a bit. Yeah, so I'm really feeling like, yep, we're still kind of bullish on NJ, we're still bullish on NJ. It'll take a while though to scale this 100 plus pip move, but we're gonna see, some bullish momentum there. So now let's look at the indices. One of my fave things to trade. Just before cryptocurrencies. I'm taking a liking to the crypto world, but I'm trading crypto. I'm more so investing in crypto, like staking and swapping things and stuff, and just learning about it, more than just trading. But it's really exciting. There's a lot happening in the crypto space. A lot. One of my favorite currencies right now is BNB, Binance. I'm anticipating, and I look at it, I'm anticipating it getting to $500 at some point. It's now at about 266 to 70, thereabouts. You all should take a look at Binance. So US 30 has just been behaving the way US 30 behaves. Really bullish since last year. I think still has ways to go, okay, up, still has ways to go. We could see, you know, some consolidation happening here, but I still feel US 30 is bullish. So, you know, we might see some consolidation, as I've said. But generally, I'm looking at, even if it pushes down, a continuation to the upside. So a good place to get into it for a buy would be probably around the 32.7. So I'm looking at it coming, you know, just pushing lower, retesting these previous lows here. As you can see, these are key levels, okay? So possibly trying to retest some key levels there as it continues to push on its way up. But let's look at German 30. Similar story. These babies are in the same WhatsApp group. They're like neighbors, cousins, or you know, pretty much do the same thing. Pretty much looking the same as US 30. Let's look at SPX 500 USD. Same drill, guys. So unless something major happens in news this week, this is the last Friday of the month. Okay, it's the last Friday of the month. So we're a bit of in consolidation here. So, and we're in, you know, approaching a supply zone. So there could be some rejection and you could see a move, a push down before it continues on its way up. Okay, but I'm bullish on the indices generally. I'm generally bullish on the indices, generally, yeah. Nas 100. Yeah, so same drill with Nas 100. Although it's been scaling lower highs, so it could push again to this 12,592 level before it continues on its way up. But I'm bullish on Nas. So that's on the indices. Let's finally look at gold. Gold, I keep on saying gold is gold. Gold does what gold wants to do. So gold, I feel, you know, let's see. Gold has been in some really interesting, you know, it's a past, you know, it's been on kind of like an accumulation phase of sorts, you know, now in consolidation. So we may continue to see an up and down, up and down. It's been very uncertain for gold in the last couple of weeks, I think, yeah. And it was bearish for a while, and then it finally broke through the bearish run and turned slightly bullish, but it's really just been consolidating. So I'm just seeing this level here, the 1735. If it does break through, okay, and crosses the 759, then we can continue to see now a clear uptrend. So, but before that, we'll just keep on seeing up, down, up, down, up, down movement. And if it doesn't scale that level, then we are definitely bearish on gold. Yeah. So I hope you guys see what I see, or what I mean. Yeah. So I think that's it for today. I want to keep this short and sweet. If you guys have any comments, questions, feel free to type them in the comment section. And yes, you can jump on our Fierrrce Trade House Telegram channel, where we also just continue to share free stuff there, information on a couple of things that we're doing as a trade house. And yes, I look forward to interacting with more of you in the coming weeks. And thank you once again, guys. Have a lovely, lovely Sunday evening, and let's get ready for an amazing market week. Thanks, guys. Bye.